Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about educational code forces round 88 problem D at another task. What the problem says is we are given an array A of size n with array values lies between minus 32 plus 30. So note this constraint which is very small. It will be further useful in our approach. So what ls will do is he will choose a non-empty consecutive segment of array A, which means the subarray of array A. What Bob will do is he will remove the element j from the segment which is chosen by ls. So the score of the ls will be the sum of the elements of the segment after removing the jth element by the Bob. ls wants to make his score as big as possible. At the same time, Bob will make the ls score as small as possible by removing the jth element. What this states is indirectly he will choose the maximum element from the segment chosen by the ls in order to make ls score as small as possible. We need to print the maximum possible score of ls. So let's discuss the approach to this problem. As we mentioned earlier, the array values lies between minus 30 to plus 30. Before going to our discussion of our approach, let's make two important note points. In order to make ls score as maximum as possible, ls will choose segment in such a way that sum of elements in that segment minus max element, that is the element which is removed by the Bob, which is j, is greater than 0. This is because in the question it is already mentioned that ls can choose a single segment that contains single element and Bob can remove that element and ls score will be 0. So from this it is clearly noted that the sum value is greater than or equal to 0. So the second note point is the Bob will remove element in that segment. It will lies between 1 to 30. Why this is because let's see the case where all the elements are negative and it is the max value. So according to the ls, he will choose the segment which satisfies this condition. But when we consider this segment, it does not satisfy that, which is less than 0. It can be less than or equal to 0. So we won't consider these cases. We only consider the cases which is by taken by ls, and from that we can get the maximum element which is always greater than 1. So let us begin our approach. So as as j values can be from 1 to 30, we can loop from 1 to 30. We can loop from 1 to 30. So what we want to do is we only consider the elements in the array which are less than or equal to j. These are the j elements less than or equal to j. So we will consider only that and we will add to our answer. If and again if our answer is greater than or equal to 0 only, we will consider that. If it is less than 0, we won't consider, because we are trying to make as maximum as possible. And if array of I greater than j, in this case we will make our answer equal to 0, because we no need to consider that case. Finally, we are getting max answer. So let us look into the code. So this is my submission to that problem. I have got accepted. I have taken input n. I have taken input of array of n elements. Initially my answer is 0 because as I mentioned earlier, the sum minimum value of sum is 0, which is proved here. And then I have looped from 1 to 30, which are the elements removed by the bob. It lies between 1 to 30. So I have taken loop for that, and every time I will calculate the sum of the elements in the segment after removing the bob jth element. So what we are considering, if we encounter any element, any array element greater than j, so we no need to consider that segment. So we will initialize sum equal to 0, and we will no need to consider that. If we encounter any elements that are less than or equal to j, then we will add to our sum. And if that sum is less than or equal to 0, we will assign that sum equal to 0. So this statement will assign that, and we will update that answer as we want the maximum sum. We will after removing. So here we are removing by doing minus to the sum. So initially it's 0. We will calculate the sum, and we will remove the jth element from the sum, and we are storing into the answer. So finally outputting the answer. So thank you guys.